Hey guys, Ronnie here with a really quick video this week for Green Light Bites, and I want to talk about lemons. I picked up a really quick tip this week, a couple weeks ago, in an email forward of all places. Admit it, you read them too. Just admit it. Anyway, so the lemon, interestingly enough, you may buy them, use the peel, squeeze them for juice, put them on vegetables or fish or desserts or whatever it is that you're using them for. But did you know that you can freeze them and then grate them and have lemon flavor with the whole good healthiness of the whole entire lemon instead of just throwing most of it away as waste? And if you guys know anything about me, I'm not a big waster. I actually really like to try to use most things. I even have like a recipe where I use like the ends of an asparagus and things like that. I try. I'm not perfect, but I try. So let me just show you really quick how this works. I already washed my lemon, so you want to wash your lemon, just rinse it under water, maybe scrub it a little bit, because it's going to have that waxiness on the outside. And then simply cut off this, whatever that is. What's that called? I don't know what that's called. The end. Just cut off the end. This will just make it easier it's easier to do when it's not frozen than when it is. Then just put it in a freezer bag. You could just pop it in the freezer if you want. I just put it in a freezer bag, just kind of protect it a little bit. And then pop it in your freezer. Couple hours, if not overnight at least, through the magic of television. I always wanted to say that. I have one here already done. Actually, I have two, because once I read this tip in an email, I went out and actually bought lemons like a dork, because that's what I do. So, once they're frozen, this is one frozen one that I've already grated. It's solid as rock, this thing, and it's cold as... It's cold, let's just put it that way. I actually have an oven mitt here because it freezes my hand when I'm grating it. So this one I've already used and grated. Here's one that I froze and just cut the end off. So now that you have the frozen lemon, you may want to protect your hand because it is cold and it gets cold after a while. Just take your average grater. This is the cheese grater I use, and you want to use the big side. The little side is just tedious and annoying. And since this lemon is frozen, what ends up happening is the grates, is that what you call it? The shreddedness of the lemon will actually melt into whatever you're adding it to. So I'm gonna run myself through this grater for a little bit, and then I'll show you what the result looks like. I may fast forward this because it's pretty boring. Okay, I'm getting tired. That was only about 30 seconds of grating. I know. I'm out of breath. Anyway, let me show you what it looks like. So here is the grated lemon, and look at how cool it is. Like, well, it's hard to see on a video, but when you're grating it, you're getting not only the pulp, but you're getting the fruit and the skin and all the good stuff of the lemon. And what the grate looks like is this. Look at this. How awesome is this? It's like lemon snow, if you would. That's what it is. Now, let me show you how I'm going to use it. I'm actually going to experiment with it tonight with some salmon fillets. But for a quick use, I have 4 ounces of non-fat Greek yogurt here, which I'm going to top with grapefruit sections that I cut in half and a mandarin orange that I peeled and cut as well. And I'm making my yogurt of the day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you may know that I, every day, attempt to post a new yogurt topping idea. So today, I decided to go citrus crazy and do grapefruit, mandarin, lemon, pine nut, and orange. And I'll show you in a minute. So there's my grapefruit and mandarin, and now I'm going to top it with my lemon graze. It's kind of like cheese, but colder, and it sticks to your hands. Just pop it all in there. Yesterday, or not yesterday, or the day before, I made my yogurt of the day with just the shaved lemon and honey, and it was delicious. It was just a wonderful flavor of lemon. The honey sweetened it perfectly. So there's that. You could eat it just like this. I need a little bit of honey, and I like crunch in my yogurt, so I'm going to add some pine nuts. You could do walnuts. You could do sunflower seeds. You could do whatever you like to add for crunch. Granola, cereals, all of it works. And then I'm just going to take about a teaspoon of honey and just drizzle it right on. I'm in a singing mood today. I keep find myself humming and not even realize what I'm doing. So there it is. Check this out. Grated lemon with what did I say? Grapefruit and mandarin oranges over yogurt with some honey and pine nuts. It's just a nice snack. Again, you don't have to get all crazy. Sorry, like lemon on my face. You don't have to get all crazy with the applications of it. But again, think vegetables. Think lemon and green beans. Think tilapia fillets, Brussels sprouts. What do you add a little lemon juice to? Whatever you add lemon juice to, you can grate a frozen lemon and add the grates right in, and it'll melt right into whatever dish you want, and you're not wasting most of the lemon, and you're getting health benefits of the entire thing instead of just the juice. So, just a quick tip I thought I would share. That was it. That's all I wanted to share today. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for being patient with my lack of videos recently. I'm finally, after almost 2 years, getting back on my feet after having baby number 2. So I'm trying, I promise. All right, enjoy your lemon, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. That's some good stuff.